You're back. I'm Jason. This is Highs with Low. We're back. You may be wondering why I'm wearing, well, I guess it's a blazer. It's a suit blazer. The reason I'm wearing a suit blazer and looking silly is because sometimes I wear suits. Sometimes I go to conferences and give talks or lead meetings and such, and I wear a suit. But what I found is, and if you've watched any of my previous videos, what I found is that though these are great, these kind of bags are fantastic. I love them. They don't go that well with the suit. Look, it looks kind of silly, right? Or even if I were to, oh, sorry, this is the Evergood CPL 24, which is meant to be just slung over this side if you're gonna wear it on any one side. It looks kind of silly to wear it like this, right? It's not that professional. You don't walk into a meeting, there's hundreds of people there, and you're walking like this with your backpack on. It's not that great. And there's a reason why men have men have briefcases, right? That's the reason. Because they don't want to walk with a backpack in. I'm not backpacking. I'm here for a professional reason. I'm wearing a suit, I'm looking good. It's not time for a backpack, no matter how fantastic these bags are. This is the Evergood's CPL 24, which I think I might try to sell if anyone's interested in buying this thing. I'll put it up on Reddit too, in the Evergoods and One Bags and Many Bags subreddits. I'll put it up there too, but I'm not using it as much, and it's just kind of collecting dust, which is kind of sad. Maybe someone would give it its forever home. So, yeah. So, all that is being said. Okay, why am I making this video? Because I'm looking now for a backpack travel thing that would be also suitable to walk in to like a conference room or meeting with. So, what do? Hopped on the internets and looked for bags that doubled as a tote. Sorry, I guess it kind of doubles as it's not a tote. It doubles as a briefcase as well as a backpack. Actually, it triples briefcase mode, backpack mode, or messenger mode. Comes with it. So this is the Aer Flight Pack. They have so many. They have like the trip pack, the flight pack, the fit pack. They have a bunch of bags. But this is the Aer. Let's just make sure we've got the right answer here for you. The Aer, look at that, Flight Pack. Aer Flight Pack. Aer Flight Pack 2. Round 2. So, presumably, it's better than the Flight Pack 1, right? Presumably. Anyway, so, this is just an intro. This is just the intro. Because I am going to go on a trip now. You know, it's great. I get to go on trips. And I take the opportunity to try out new bags. So you will see this bad boy in Bogota, Colombia. And then going to be super beaching it at an island kind of off the beaten path in Colombia called San Andreas. So we'll do a trip report on all of that and a bag report on the Aer Flight Pack 2. Don't go anywhere. Well, no, go somewhere. Go somewhere. Keep moving, like I said. Don't watch videos all day. Go do some stuff. Come back and tell people about it. Do fun stuff. Do good stuff. Tell people about it. All right? Let me take this thing off. Look at his shoulder pads. Do you remember that Michael Scott episode, the Office episode where Michael Scott wears the woman's suit?
Are you wearing lady clothes?
I love that one. Anyway, go do something. Be productive. And I'll see you when I get back. All right? J-Lo out. Made it with which works out great. Made it. Happy. Like the bag. And I'll see you when I get back for a full review. Yeah. I'm back. Back. You're back. We're back. Highs with Low, where I try to do some fun stuff and tell you about it. Today, I'm going to recap how the trip went with this. The Aer Flight Pack 2. Flight Pack 2. So I used this in place of my Alchemy 222, which I've been using both as my everyday carry and as a great travel pack. It's a great size. I took it with me recently to New York and Denver, and it's great. I like it. I like the organization. I like the size. Still fits under the seat in front of me. Has a hip belt. Liked it. The only thing, as I mentioned before, it's not that professional looking, right? Not that professional. It's cool looking, but if you're wearing a suit, it's not the perfect look that you want, okay? So, I had also thought that my Evergood CPL 24 could fit that bill. It looks a little more professional, and you can hold it like this, like a suitcase, right? But as maybe you saw in my review of this, I didn't love it. I don't like the sidedness of it, and I don't love that there's no water bottle pocket. I kind of like having an option for a water bottle pocket. Otherwise, it's a nice bag, very comfortable. The aesthetic is fantastic. I love it. And I love how it looks. The build quality is amazing. Materials feel top notch. Love it. But I was looking for something that could be used as a briefcase mode. And this also gives you the option of making it like a messenger bag. Also nice, right? So I was looking for something like that. So if I'm going to a conference or going to a meeting, that I can hold it like this, or like a shoulder carry, and it still looks a little bit more professional. So I was looking for something to slide in there. Because I think for the majority of trips, I still like my Alchemy. Still like this bad boy. This thing's sick. Sick. This is a shoulder strap. Okay, so you saw the outtakes from Colombia, my recent trip. So I went to Bogota. I went to this EDM concert called Beyond Wonderland, produced by Insomniac, which does the Electric Daisy Carnival in Las Vegas every year. They also do another festival called Beyond Wonderland, which happens in Southern California. They do a bunch. Anyway, so this was their first year in Colombia. I went to go check it out. Fantastic. I will do a little review on that too if you want to check it out at some point up there. Maybe I'll put it up there. And then we also went to an island in Colombia called San Andreas. So I really got to put this thing through its paces. It was in kind of an urban setting in Bogota, and also in a very like island laid back setting in San Andreas, which is very like Caribbean, Jamaican feel, like Rastafarian, reggae, pretty cool spot. Anyway, so we went around on that would be 8 flights, a bunch of flights. And I really got to test it out and see what I liked and didn't like about it. So, let's get into that. We'll see things I liked, things I didn't like, whether I'm going to keep it, and whether I'm going to compare it to some other bags. And that is the big question. Is there something else out there that works better than this? Maybe. So, let's start. It came with this tag on it, Aer, and also it just says durable, versatile, reliable, Cordura ballistic fabric. I'm gonna believe that. It's pretty freaking durable. It got tossed around a little bit. Had also this rubberized tag here that says designed in San Francisco. Aer. Okay. So there's a decent amount of stuff on the outside here. Let's just go from the outside in like we usually do. Right? So it has these 2 little pulls here to help you open and close this zipper, which is handy. This pouch here, I used, well, I would say limited use, because when you have this thing packed full, and I have it pretty packed full for a trip, it gets tight. There's no extra pouchy extraness that you can go expand this way with it. Versus this guy, you pack this full, it's still, if you pack the main pouch full, the main compartment, if you pack that full, you still have some room here to pack this outward in the Alchemy. Okay? So that's one thing that's nice about the Alchemy. It's weatherized. It looks like AquaGuard YKK zipper with this extra pull here. It's nice. I didn't use it a lot. It has a lot of receipts in it because they're flat and small. What else I have in here? Receipts and 2 pens. 2 pens. Okay, that's all that was in there. The outside here it's all of one material. It's great. It's this ballistic nylon that they were talking about. Okay. Moving around to the side, water bottle pocket. I like having a water bottle pocket. They make it so this one can be sleek and tucked away by having this zipper. Look at that, how easy that is. If I have a water bottle pocket, look at this, Havana Club rum. Cuba, it's totally legal to import Cuban stuff now, just by the way. Anyway, you could stick that right in there. Party on, Wayne. Party on, Garth. And if you don't want it, if you're not going to use it, it zips down flat so it's sleek again. So it's not like a big, obnoxious, floppy water bottle pocket. It's just a nice thing. If you need it, it's there. Great, right? Let's do the other side. This side has the handles when you want to tote it. Briefcase it. It's nice. Snaps closed with a nice handle, or you can have it like this. So if you need to open this all the way on this side, you have to undo the handles here. But it's actually kind of nice because if you close this up, then it makes it so you don't accidentally open this thing too wide on the main compartment. It stops it right here. So that's kind of nice. It's a feature really. So you can have it like this. I never undid this. I always had it like this just in case. Pulling it out of the overhead compartment was nice. And if you needed to open it up more, you can undo it. You could also just instead open it mostly on this side, like that. All right, so that's that. On the bottom, it's just nice. It's just more Cordura. This pouch right here, it reaches all the way to the bottom, so anything here could bounce on the ground. The laptop compartment is slightly padded. You can still feel my laptop here, though. It's not totally compartmentalized, so your laptop, if it falls, it could hit. It could hit. It's not super padded. Versus Evergoods is the laptop compartment, very padded down there. Can't see it. Versus Alchemy, laptop compartment is suspended. It doesn't go all the way to the bottom. So if you drop your backpack, you still got this much amount of space protecting your laptop. This amount of much of space protecting your laptop from hitting the ground. You can go like that, and the bag hits first, the laptop's suspended in there. This one, it's not smart. I can feel my laptop in there. Okay, moving on to the back. So, the key part of being convertible is that if you want it to look more sleek and you want it to look like a messenger bag or a briefcase more, you can tuck these away. Get them out of the way. You're not flopping around. You don't look like you're backpacking. You look like you're doing some business, right? You're serious. It's serious stuff. That. Nice. Nice and smooth. The back is very padded. There's a nice foam piece right in here. There's not a lot of ventilation, and that's okay to me. This isn't the bag that I'm taking with me on a long distance hike. This is the bag that I'm walking around with in a conference, so it's not going to be that hot. So I don't need that huge amount of ventilation. The other thing that I fell in love with is this nice pass-through. slides through super easy. Just threw it on top of my suitcase, my spinner, and it makes it really nice and easy to roll around. Versus Alchemy does not have a pass-through, so I'm always having to hold on to it when it's on the suitcase. Nor does the CPL. CPL 24 does not have a pass-through either. So what I realized is I really like the pass-through. Walking through the airport makes it all one unit. I'm not worried about my backpack falling off and damaging my laptop, right? It's nice. These are all plastic here. The other clips had a plastic hook and then a metal springy part that hooks onto here. And that's about it. Oh, we get to the top. This handle's fantastic. Super comfy handle. Really nice handle. It's soft. It's like seatbelt webbing, but then inside there's a nice foam. So it's soft and it feels great. Again, versus CPL, this thing's hard. There's like a hard piece of plastic in there, and in this one, this side one, not as comfortable. This side handle and this top handle aren't that comfy. And then this guy has, it's like a rubberized thin strap. This one's pretty comfortable, but not to the level of this. This one's so soft and comfortable, I feel like it feels like it's too nice. It's like I'm gonna damage it. It feels so good and comfortable. But it's not. I mean, it's very durable. The rest of the hardware is nice. You got your Air marketing stuff here, Air branding here, and the zipper pulls are nice. You can lock them. There are some lock loops here that you can lock both of these zippers. And the zipper's really nice. I don't know if you watched my Code Epoxy Alpa video. Those zippers were tricky for me. Those were tight. I didn't like them. They're not smooth opening and closing like this. These are fantastic zippers. Great. All right, so it's all the outside stuff. Looks sleek, feels nice. Really good job, Aer. Okay, so first compartment, this front one here, 2 zippers, all the way down here, all the way down here, and opens up. There's nothing here. There's no pouch. Some packs have a pouch here or something here. These do not. That's okay. It's my passport stuff. The rest of this pouch has, look at there, no pockets in there with a little bit of elasticity. So the inside is of a finer weave nylon than the outside. It feels nice. It feels pretty good. It doesn't feel as good as the inside of the Alchemy. This stuff is, I don't know what this is. It feels cool. It's like waffleized. It feels nice. Anyway, so 2 little pouches here. I didn't really use them. Got a bunch of little pouches here. I put a pen in here to fill out my customs form. And this little web pouch here. I didn't use a lot of this organization because this is my organization. This is my organization. This is my organization. Like these things, I know all these things. I know whatever is in each of these 3 things. So, moving on the top, I did use this top pouch. Easily accessible. Has got like some of my medicines, got some gum. Okay, so this was handy for if I had a headache, I needed to get into my ibuprofen really quick. It was handy if I had to get, if I needed a piece of gum. So it's nice, cool. Zip that back. The next feature I really like is this top pouch here. This is a super handy, quick little, easy access top pouch. So you're walking around, oh shoot, I gotta go through immigration. Gotta put my phone in there. My wallet. Just drop it right back in there and boom, you're done. Put it through the machine, come out, right back at you. Right back at ya. Nice. Also have my headphones in there. These are my Java 65T headphones. Boop. Anyway, this pouch right here is great. Really nice. I wish all backpacks had them. Because these other two, they don't have it. CPL 24, nor does my Alchemy. Doesn't have it. This is someone who thought about the traveler. They put this pouch here for the traveler. They knew they're going through security, and they knew that they had to put stuff in here. Easy, quick, and in. It's fantastic. Okay. Now, getting to the main compartment, as I said, this is the floppiness. This is the size of that top pouch. This is what you can get. Okay. Main compartment. I had this in there. This is a footrest that you put over. You put this over the tray table in front of you, and it hangs down. You can put your feet on it. It's kind of nice. Makes it a little more comfortable for a flight that's a long flight in economy. So this is where I had the laptop. That's where the laptop compartment is, right here. That's there. And this is my power cable organization solution, which is nice to have. It's prevented this little deal from breaking. Like, I've seen so many people with their power brick that gets bent and stripped off here and broken here. So I've had this now for 4 years, same power brick. And I know some people can't keep it as long as that, so it's nice. And that's it. That's all that I had in this pouch. So within here, you can get in there. There's 2 little organization pouches in the front. Right here, or in here. And there's a place for, if you wanted to put a tablet, you could put a tablet right in here. This is where the laptop went. And that's it. That's all that's in there. Get the nice padding here that I mentioned before. There's a big foam piece in here in the back. It's actually 2. It feels like there's one here directly behind the laptop, and then there's one here within the pass-through thing. Which is nice. So, that really goes through all the features of the bag. It says this little branding here, designed in San Francisco. You know, I've mentioned that I live in the Bay Area, and I was in San Francisco looking at bags. I didn't go to the Aer store. Do they have a store? I don't know. To check that out. I want to go to their store if they have it. Super easy though, because this was available for me in the mall right over here. They're available at Nordstrom's and Bloomingdale's, and they have a decent selection in both stores. Anyway, I didn't bring the shoulder strap. Did not bring it with me, but here it is. It buckles here, same as the buckles for the back strap. There's plastic here, and then this metal bit here. You would click it up here. And here. That's cool. It's nice. It's a nicely padded belt. A little bit of venting here. Yeah. So, where does that leave me? This is the Aer. I wanted to look at the Topo designs because they have something similar. And I've wanted to check out their stuff for a while. And then the other one I was going to check out is the Mystery Ranch version, which is very Mystery Ranch looking. So I'm not sure how it looks in person. I've only seen it online, but it is the classic like 3-zipper thing going this way, which if you checked out my video on the Urban Assault, Mystery Ranch Urban Assault, I didn't love that aesthetic. But it was the most comfortable bag that I had put on my back thus far. I just returned it because of the aesthetic. I like the aesthetic of these things that I've just shown you right now. So, that's my thoughts. Those are my thoughts on my first convertible travel bag. I'm going to be hard pressed to replace this. This is fantastic. It's great. Only thing I thought maybe slightly bigger, because my Alchemy 222 can fit a little bit more, and I'm a little bit spoiled by that size, but I'm just spoiled, right? I think this is a great bag, fit perfectly under the seat in front of me, and was comfortable to carry. The straps here, well padded. The only thing, I guess, there's no load lifters, but I don't even know with this style, this design, you could put a load lifters on here, but I do like load lifters. Load lifters, for those of you that don't know, are this here. Load lifters here on the top of the shoulder strap. It just helps bring the weight forward a little bit more and distributes it more evenly as you carry, and I like that. I do like that. But I think you have to trade off if you want something convertible, and that's okay. That's okay. Otherwise, I can't find fault with this thing. It's a great freaking bag. Cool? So yeah, those are my next items. The Topo designs and the Mystery Ranch. I'll have to figure out where to go. I've got to figure out another trip to take them on, to test them on, right? I don't think I have any. The holidays are coming up. Happy holidays. Like Thanksgiving's coming up. So yeah, I'm not traveling for Thanksgiving. That's it then. I'm Highs with Low. This is Highs with Low. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Put some likes up. Yeah. And keep moving. Don't just watch videos all day. Get out there and do fun stuff, do good stuff, tell people about it, show it to other people, show it to the world, because that's how ideas spread, that's how you inspire others. So get out there, do some good stuff, don't be afraid to show it off. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. J-Lo out. Go Niners. Go Niners.